Ralo speak on 21 Savage. Ralo lets people know 21 Savage was never against him. He called my lawyer to straighten shit up. They were saying Ralo snitched, told on somebody, but he told on himself. 21 Savage never against me. He been knowing everything about my case in 2018. None of this shit is new to him. That brother just sent me $40,000 to help me feed my family. He don't call my lawyer to straighten shit up. Spoke with Brian Steele. I believe Brian Steele is also with Young Thug lawyer. Lawyer said he didn't tell on nobody but yourself. I just don't understand this shit though. Like, why are they so worried about who telling? Like, what? When you take a plea deal, you tell on yourself. People that never been through the case that don't even know how the legal system works. I just don't understand why everybody worried about this stitching and then telling and shit. Like, man, they were promote the streets though, guys. You're gonna deal with telling. You're gonna deal with people telling on you. You know, a lot of these guys, these internet guys, these internet giants don't even understand the streets or whatever, or the legal system. They just saying shit, regurgitated information everybody else saying, like, you know, the snitches and all that. Come on, bro. But I don't understand why they trying to, like, you know, talk about his case anyways. He's still in jail. Believe he should keep that on the hush until he gets out. I think that'd be in the best interest of him to do. But everybody going so hard about these snitching. Why they not going hard about these Black Lives Matter, about these politicians when these police officers kill black men, or get these gangbangers and killers doing shootouts by the schoolhouse and robbing in the community? Why they not doing anything about that? These street niggas, they worrying about who snitching, who telling, and all this. But if you're not telling or telling on the community who doing crime, you're helping the community do crime. You're part of the problem instead of the solution. You're causing harm to the community. You're volatile to the community. You're a danger to the community if you're not telling or snitching, whatever. I call it cooperating. I'm cooperating with cops, guys. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I'm not in street politics. I'm not in street code, street laws. All the streets is a myth, guys. It's the streets tell lies to people. It's, you know, the streets that destroy the community. It's obliterating the community right now. And that's why all these kids out of control. They're hanging on every word these rappers say, trying to keep it real and trill. But in the process of that, they're dying and going to prison. The cops are gunning them down. We talking about hate the white man and the cops, but really, we got to look at ourselves. We the one doing all this damage and violence to one another. This is what goes down right here. How are we helping the community? These guys are killers of their own community. They're promoting this in their own goddamn community. It's fucking up the terrible. This shit is awful. I don't really see this right here. He gave him 40 racks to say this right here. You know, everybody with this no snitching shit though, man. I don't get it though right here. This the snitch Olympics, snitch politics. You got even YouTubers trying to expose people, but I don't understand it though. How the hell can rappers live what's in their rhymes? I thought the music industry was entertainment. I thought it was a place of business. This ain't real. This ain't gangster. If you want to be gangster, stay in the streets. Go stay on the streets and die. I just don't get this shit, right? This shit would never make fucking sense to me about who's the realest, who keep it gangster. What has being gangster done for anybody? What has that brought to the community? It hasn't brought no justice, no peace. All it brought was dead bodies, funerals, and grandmamas crying, mothers burying their sons, mothers, you know, visiting their kids behind four walls. That's what it's doing right now. But y'all like, comment, subscribe to the video. Y'all tap in. Y'all tell me what y'all think. I'm out of here.